Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Rainbow Dragon tribe of our new Lemuria rising. As we reach the calm before the storm, we sit in the stillness, in the silence within, as we merge our 3D self with our higher awakened self of the clear light of bliss. Synchronizing with today's events, we have a powerful galactic activation portal day on the Mayan Zolkin calendar with Keen 168 yellow crystal star, as the crystal core of our local Solaris activates the gold Buddha of infinite life within every living heart upon Mother Earth. In 2 days' time, we will all experience the most powerful celestial alignment of this decade with the total solar eclipse in fire sign Aries, the Ram, as this heavenly event of the Great Spirit will help catapult us into the highest trajectory of our ascension journey. Through this celestial event, all consciousness is breaking free from all nefarious, archonic time loops, and into the paradise timeline of freedom and the eternal New Eden. As all starseed earth angelics step into divine sovereignty, we join together in the power and glory of the Great Spirit and consciously co-create our new heaven upon the new earth. Our sacred light keepers continue to hold the visions of our pristine, pure land of peace, abundance, joy, and bliss for all sentient beings of the way. With the power of our almighty I Am presence and the assistance of the company of heaven, ascended masters, Buddhas, and all higher dimensional beings, we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the Christos Sophia of divine union both within and without. Please remember, the internal mirrors the external, and the external mirrors the internal. To change and shift our external reality, we begin by seeking the peace and love within the heart and mind of our pure awareness, infinite source creator. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful self-healing prayer. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Chiron. Something so pure, so full of deep honor is about to be birthed. All-consuming, can you feel this? Holy. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. The heart will never close again. Hearts of stone turn to liquid. Restoration of the crystalline plasma, which holds all of humanity in royal loving honor. Sacred crystal heart portal. Restorer of the heart of humanity is back. 333 coming in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Ray. 1047. Lyran, Syrian, Pleiadian Council. The egg cracked. God, creator, new human, came out and began to open up, creating new worlds and life itself. There is no more darkness. Men's hearts healed. A new system is coming. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. A very deep clearing is happening now in all clogged energy lines and fields, as I was shown last night. The intergalactic fleet are doing immensely important work, and in such numbers as I have never witnessed before. Huge dark mass is being released. We are at the time of no return, yet every soul's own free will and choices will determine each soul's ultimate future self. The here and now is determining this. All is love. Keep in the heart space, inner peace, and pure love. The golden age is manifesting in the here and now. Miracles are happening. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn. The 6th of April, sacred silence and deep wisdom. As we move towards the eclipse on the 8th, I feel myself drawn inward and into a place of sacred silence. Within this silence, I connect with the sacred wisdom of the trees and the tree of life. The tree of life is seeding a new template for life and consciousness in the new earth. The tree was the first form of terrestrial life on earth, and it shares of its great wisdom and its new creation to us now. Go into your sacred heart and feel the pulsations of the divine heart of the Creator. Connect with the deep wisdom of the ancestors and of the tree of life. We have so much to learn and share as we enter this new phase of our journey on earth. From CeliaFen.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 4-6-24. We need to keep in mind as we navigate our future that we have jumped millenniums. For thousands of years we are under masculine influence. Now we are in the embrace of the feminine. This means continuing change and adjustment globally and personally. You are part of balancing this process of evolution. The choices you make now will determine not only how your years, months, and days unfold, but also the future of those to come. 2024 will reveal strengths you will need on your journey. April will highlight your authentic, intrinsic genius. Yes, you have genius. Today opens your heart to grace, gratitude, and love, because these are the tools we want to use to build a new world. It's time to get excited. Fear is so last millennium. From Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Athena, 4444, Venus Love and Mercury Retrograde, via the Diamond Code, are opening way for the masculine who is in crisis in all, scared of losing the control he had upon matter and mind. It was the Divine Mother who opened the spiral of life and salvation began. The feminine in both men and women have been taking all steps, saving and transforming herself, bringing in all codes and activations necessary so that the ascension flows could be stabilized. And it was the Silver Mother who stabilized them upon the energies of this equinox. Both yin and yang have been redirected and synchronized to each other through the feminine's alignment and actions, but now it's his time. What we see playing out these last days in our lives, and will soon intensify, is the masculine shadow being revealed in both men and women. Meanwhile, what he, the masculine aspect in both, had believed, created, and supported. Which also means that we need to understand that the logical mind, which was ruling and succeeding in this world, is now undergoing the deep change. All rigid beliefs, negative control of the mind and judging, square ideas, inner fears of change, terror of losing sight of a situation, usage, theft of power, energy, wicked ways, and resistance to alternative solutions and sharing of resources, which demand different approaches and can benefit everyone, will be seen. Message: the masculine's return might be a bit more loud and chaotic than that of the feminine's, but he is definitely coming. It's his time now. Dear feminine, recognize your inner masculine aspect. You do not need to continue judging your needs and choices via your mind. Let go of control and admit your true feelings, urges, and needs. Express yourself freely via the way that your inner masculine needs now. You do not have to be the good and supportive girl anymore, nor a saint. Admit your desires. You just have to be honest towards your truth without fearing the results. Break the eggs that you were holding upon the illusion of safety, motherhood, or sainthood that had got rotten anyway. You will now be able to create new eggs. Dear masculine, allow your mind to lose control. Do not fight it and express your pain and complain. Show your vulnerability and own it. Drop the weights and go back to your true position. This way you will be able to recognize what was unseen and cut off, but so valuable and worthy in you. This world was never happy following the service to self mode and commands of control. Drop your inner thought police and commanders of submission and suppression, no matter who they are, even if they are your own mother and father. Choose one. This world will be happy when you decide to know and serve yourself fully and in honor and alignment to your true power and nature. A power that does not harm, but gives direction, ensures, protects, and allows life and creativity. Your true eggs have been stolen. Do you even remember? The ones you have been protecting were not yours in the first place. You will be able to protect yours, to both masculine and feminine. It would be very wise now to clearly revisit all of your contracts to the devil and make sure you settle them. Last night I saw in my dream that the world, due to a phenomenon in the sky, entered chaos, and that the groups of Satanists were performing open ceremonies to bring back here their dark priestess, which was in another world. A voice told me to not look directly at these ceremonies, while at the same time men in the world were going loco and into a fighting mode to each other. This Mercury retrograde is such a huge blessing for our healing and process of salvation upon leaving the old world and moving into the next. Venus is following the divine guidance, and she will be showing to everyone how things can unfold and how solutions can be found via living passion, courage, true beauty, and wisdom. Mars will soon meet with the law and have to face his karma. This is taking place in all. As the split is deepening and the diamond code is being fully activated, this is actually the perfect time to perform the work on the personal spiral of life. Good things are here. Erini, el Moriana anadi miana, ol a Christos, hunama anata kumara, yellow galactic warrior. And today from Astral Adam, this is your time. The meaning of the solar eclipse on April 8th for the chosen ones and the stellar stars. Immerse yourself into the mystical resonance of the solar eclipse on April 8th, 2024, when the day turns into an ethereal twilight. We're on the threshold of a celestial wonder that transcends mere astronomy. This rare solar eclipse, traveling from northern Mexico to New England, invites us to a deep exploration of our path to enlightenment, inner peace, and the sign of a new dawn. What you're going to find out, the deep historical and spiritual context of solar eclipses from the Babylonian era to biblical narratives, professional interpretations and prophecies associated with this cosmic event, shedding light on its role as a marker of monumental changes. The call to the chosen and the stellar, emphasizing the eclipse as a decisive moment for the ascension to the fifth dimension. Practical perspectives to strengthen your spiritual resilience in the midst of this transformative phase. Why does this eclipse matter? Offers a unique lens to see the interaction between celestial phenomena and spiritual awakening. It serves as a cosmic impulse for introspection, spiritual preparation, and connection to the rhythm of the universe. It acts as a catalyst for stellar and light workers with the aim of guiding humanity for ascension. It encourages the forging of a deeper and more meaningful connection with the divine. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Grandma Chandra, April 8th eclipse. The 444 represents the archangels and ascended masters, and I am one of them. It is an anchor for the 111, 222, and 333, and is the foundation that provides guidance and support for all the other triple master numbers. 44 is evolution and revolution of self on all levels. Gifts, sovereignty over self, elevation, and right use of power. In addition, because of the period of the eclipse on April 8th, all your bodies will experience overwhelming pressure and impregnation of the new energies. They can be reflected for everyone differently. In your 3D life, you may start experiencing some physical symptoms, blood pressure increases and decreases for some people, very high or very low. The work of your pulmonary system may be arrhythmic because of trying to absorb and move away from the body of all this energy. You may experience hot flashes or cold flashes because of how your body is working with these new energies. To balance your body, move the excess out and away and disperse the portion that is held in your body. On the other plane, on the other layers, it can be very emotional when people start to bring to you their emotions and try to involve you in their 3D dramas. Try to separate yourself from the others because this is a good way to be now, to put a gap between someone else's emotions and where you want to be. When you are doing so, don't just step aside and up to raise your vibration. This can also be reflected in your karmic lessons. They may start catching up with you very fast. Sometimes not one at a time, but a few at a time. Be aware it is just pictures, a movie of your old karmic stuff. Allow it to pass through you. Recognize that this is happening and let the energy go. Then you will not feel so attached or called to be a part of that trauma. Go to 5D or higher and look at it from above with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Allow all that to happen as fast as possible. Get out of your life experience. Get out of the timeline. Get out of your environment. Get out of your family. Looking at the 444 master number, you are building the foundation that will carry you through this spring period. The stability of every angle is crucial. Our foundation must stand firm in this new multidimensional world. In other words, in whatever high dimensions you are traveling. You always have to have a grounding platform where you can come back into yourselves and be fully present. I am repeating the words fully present again and again because it is harder and harder to be fully present in 3D. Be aware of this, and when it is critical for safety, concentrate on being fully present. Whenever you can, allow yourself to be wherever you want to be, wherever your spiritual work or your call is. Just make sure your body is in the same space, in the same room, sitting or laying down. Make sure your space is safe and protected. Hugs and love to all of you from GrandmaChandra.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., The Eclipse Passageway, March 25th through April 8th, 2024, Day 12, Healing Winds of Change, Chiron the Healer. Dear friends, we are now entering the last days of this eclipse passageway, which opened on March 25th with the lunar eclipse and will last until around April 8th, 9th, when the total solar eclipse will take place during the new moon. Eclipses are harbingers of change. They usher in evolution. Eclipses occur when the sun, moon, and earth line up. A total solar eclipse takes place when the moon, a new moon in this case, is perfectly aligned between our planet and the sun. This particular solar eclipse takes place in the fearless and groundbreaking sign of Aries. These eclipse light codes will be bringing to surface your warrior and leadership skills, much needed attributes to enact all the changes that this eclipse corridor has been nurturing within your energy and emotional fields. And while the focus of this eclipse is on the total blockage of the sunlight, also called totality, we have another celestial visitor playing a big energetic role in this amazing event, the comet Chiron, the cosmic healer. Chiron was first identified in 1977 and belongs to a new category of celestial objects called centaurs, which are smaller planetary bodies that orbit between the asteroid belt, between Mars and Jupiter, and the far regions of our solar system. Chiron is named after a centaur in Greek mythology, a teacher and healer who ironically could not heal himself. In astrology, Chiron symbolizes the wounded healer, and us human beings exposing our deep pain, how we address that pain, and how our own healing powers have the ability to help others. Chiron symbolizes the strength of vulnerability, encouraging us to embrace the dark and shadow aspects of our emotional past and take action to heal ourselves so we can now move it forward in our journey. Chiron pushes us to confront our most difficult memories, grapple with our greatest insecurities, and expose our deepest wounds. On Monday, April 8th, 2024, the powerful comet Chiron will appear perfectly aligned with the sun and the moon during the total solar eclipse. This Chiron eclipse is going to allow us to release deep past trauma. These wounds may be related to your own personal history or to ancestral lines. This will affect us both individually and collectively. The healing aspect of this eclipse will guide us to use our innate wisdom, as well as the guidance and advice of others, to help us attain an understanding of what we want to bring into our lives and future healthier timelines through nurturing our hearts and ourselves. Do not be surprised if old memories come up to surface for healing these days. It is time to release the past so that new, healthier, and higher realities can be brought into our earthly journey. In the same way that our planet, Gaia, is sensitive to these intense eclipse energies, our bodies are also being shaken and stirred. The physical manifestations associated with deep energetic clearing and timeline recalibration triggered by the eclipse may be taking place in different regions of our physical body, but especially in the digestive, cardiovascular, musculoskeletal, and nervous systems. Areas and organs related to the solar plexus and sacral pelvic region may also show some flare-ups. Dizziness, mild anxiety, bloating, vivid dreams, ear ringing, and visual issues have become more noticeable in the last 24 hours in those who are energy sensitive. Overall, Monday's solar eclipse is about reconnecting with the healing divine power that resides within yourself and using it as a transformative tool to lift you up into higher, healthier, and more heart-aligned timelines during the rest of the year. As we mentioned, the presence of Comet Chiron next to the Sun and the Moon during this eclipse will bring an extra layer of deep healing energy. Please allow yourself to express your emotions by journaling, meditating, talking to a friend, or simply by having a heart-to-heart conversation with the divine. But above all, remember to love yourself unconditionally through this amazing journey. It is time to heal the past and look forward to a brighter and joyful future. Have a blessed day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. A significant planetary energetic buildup has been leading up to the 8th of April, with many ascending individuals expecting substantial changes on both natural and manipulated levels. The upcoming solar eclipse in Aries energy is anticipated to bring in disruptive effects primarily in the 2 to 3D realms. In 2024, planetary focus centers around exposure, balance, alignment, and justice, with cosmic forces working on balancing Earth's energetic scales, leading to harmonic retribution and rebalancing across various areas. The new Earth energy is bringing what needs to surface for collective awakening. Starseeds reject narcissism, darkness, and shift away from negative and dysfunctional dynamics. Higher self will always guide the conscious mind to avoid compromised situations, emphasizing your spiritual welfare and integrity. Ascending beings embracing inner power are undergoing profound healing and realignments. Wounded masculine and feminine energies are breaking down and dissolving from the conditioned conscious templates. This is serving as a catalytic energy reaction that is exposing the narcissism template of this planet in all sectors large and wide. Starseeds with higher divine love frequencies are the most targeted, yet they are crucial for Earth's transformation. An energetic repelling of dark versus light is activating and unfolding, emphasizing the importance of maintaining self-energy and boundaries amidst the energetic spiritual resistance. The evolving purpose of divine starseeds is to elevate into higher vibrational frequencies, to contribute to global transformation. The purpose of divine starseeds in the age of Aquarius is to elevate energetically into higher frequencies, signaling upcoming changes and a slight distortion in reality as connections to true timelines and dimensions beyond illusion strengthen. Starseeds are transitioning and clearing lower density consciousness realms, shifting to higher dimensional timelines, recognizing their uniqueness and deepening awareness of fewer aligned souls on Earth. Starseeds experience an intensified soul solitude and awakening process, feeling a profound inner transformation, activating the self-love within and refusing to accept anything less than authentic divine reflection. Starseeds strengthen boundaries. This affects anchoring their higher energies into Earth's grids to elevate collective consciousness. On Earth, a planet in the brink of ascension, the dualistic nature here continues on. Ascending humans are well in the process of evolving into their advanced higher selves, navigating an earthly realm where lower conscious forces continuously attempt to disrupt collective ascension. These forces, devoid of their own energy source, seek to take and absorb the energy from others, acting as empty vessels in their pursuit of earthly power. In this unfolding cosmic dualistic drama, the ascending starseeds find themselves on a completely different trajectory. Their purpose far transcends the 2 to 3D structures of dense reality, as they operate on a higher conscious vibrational plane, residing in the realms beyond 5D and in higher dimensional frequencies. Rather than being entangled in the dualistic struggles of lower realms, ascending souls are focused on authentically helping and loving the ascension collective consciousness on our beautiful planet Gaia. The current phase marks a critical juncture for the ascending, where awakening others will prove futile. On this dualistic planet we are nearing the end game. Significant events are on the horizon, and this will unsettle many individuals, causing profound reactions. It is highly advised to refrain from attempting to awaken the 2 to 3D consciousness from their deep slumber. Most are content in their state of blissful unawareness, firmly based in their conscious comfort zones. Regrettably, when possible chaos ensues, they will find themselves extremely unprepared and totally bewildered. As the planet undergoes massive energetic shifts, humanity's shadows and darkness are coming to light. Gaia, as a conscious entity in her own right, is deeply purging and releasing these denser energies. The dualistic forces at play are part of the greater cosmic design. The conflicts and challenges are meant to unfold to bring about exposure, truth, transformation, and a collective awakening. There is currently a wave of divine starseeds who have made the higher self meld, as well as tremendous inner healing shadow work, reclaiming their true inner power and connecting to the sovereign self. This process meant many had to go through strong initiations to experience, release, and heal the fragmented and distorted wounded consciousness, so clarity and higher perception could shine light that propels them to higher ground. For the ascending individuals, their purpose is to embody the qualities of their higher selves. To be the example of love and human compassion, they serve as beacons of light and divine expression. By creating their version of heaven on earth, they demonstrate the possibility of living in planetary New Earth alignment with divine truth and sovereignty. Through their actions and presence, they naturally inspire ascending others to embrace their own higher aspects and to join the advancing souls in the collective elevation of global consciousness. Trusting this process with faith and resilience, the ascending souls hold the vision of a new earth, where love, compassion, and unity prevail. By anchoring these higher frequencies and embodying their true essence, they contribute to the collective shift towards a more enlightened and harmonious existence. Trusting in the divine unfolding of events, starseeds continue to shine their light and love, knowing that they are an integral part of Gaia's transformation and evolution. In loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. Today the moon is conjunct Mars. This may be stirring up relationship issues or even making your relationships difficult. This energy will push you to take care of the things that you need to do. The moon is also conjunct Saturn. The karmic baggage is being pushed to the surface within these high-frequency energies. It has to go. Since Mercury is retrograde, it's not the best time to start new projects. It's a time for reflecting on how things are going. It's a time to be going back and healing and fixing old connections if needed. Pluto and Venus form a sextile today. This will be affecting your love life in a major way. Pluto destroys everything in its path, while Venus keeps everything in balance. When these two form a positive aspect, toxic relationships and balance are restored. This is all about transcending old relationship patterns. It's all about learning from the past. We are preparing for our Aries new moon solar eclipse on the 8th. Expect this to kick off a cycle of profound transformation. On that day, the sun also aligns with Chiron, which is also in Aries. This will be a powerful energy. Expect it to drudge up pain from your past. Pay attention to any memories, thoughts, or patterns that may be coming up. These are things that need to be acknowledged and healed. Expect this eclipse to bring up roadblocks, setbacks, or delays. It's bringing a major clearing energy. Expect to be purging out the old right now. It's great energy for manifesting as well. These are heightened energies. You want to be tapping into them and working with them. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, April 6th, Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, in Take Charge Aries, is in a positive sextile to Pluto, ruler of the underworld, and freedom-oriented Aquarius. This is an opportunity for the divine feminine to transmute lower energies and rise into her power. This is both on a collective as well as on an individual level. With Pluto, we have to plummet into the darkness and look at the shadow. This will allow for a death and rebirth, a transformation and regeneration of the confidence, strength, inner courage, and self-assured spirit within, all Aries keywords, to come to the forefront to make themselves known. We are getting closer to the new moon solar eclipse on April 8th in the sign of the Ram. So release what holds you back from your vital energy, assertive action, and positive forward movement. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Aries, sextile Pluto in Aquarius. Sun in Aries, square Ceres in Capricorn. Sometimes it's hard to know what to do for the best. The long-term goals that fuel desires can also leave us feeling stone cold when plans go awry and results get delayed. If motivation falls flat because what you want seems too far away, too impossible, too unreachable, nurture yourself with good food, time to recharge, time to create. Sometimes you have to take your foot off the accelerator and simply enjoy the scenery on the way from here to there. The connection between Venus and Pluto encourages you to align at heart level to the future you envisage. Lean into your values to catalyze change. Empowerment comes when you treat yourself with love. Look after your appearance and treasure your body. Invest in your dreams, your vision, your passion. Forge good connections. Fierce independence does not have to come at the expense of powerful friendships. Stay true to yourself to find kindred souls. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 168, Yellow Crystal Star. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedicate, cooperate, and universalize. We are on the 12th day of the Red Earth Wave Spell, and today is a portal day. The number 12 is associated with groups and teamwork. Traditionally, we gather on the 12th day and hold a crystal court. We discuss our experiences of the calendar, and this deepens our understanding. If you don't have a crystal court you can attend, hold your own. Even if it's just one or two other people, You'd be surprised how much you can learn by sharing. Cooperation is a key word associated with this number, and this reminds us to think about community. Do something for your community today. It is an ideal number for getting together with others. Today is the yellow star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. Yellow star days are simply for appreciating the beauty in the world. As it is a crystal day, it is a perfect time for making art with others today. Make your world more beautiful with the help of friends. Today is an opportunity for all of us to shine like the stars that we are. After all, we are made of stardust. Yellow star days are not complicated, nor is it hard to decipher its meaning. The universe is giving you permission to be in awe of this beautiful world. Remember, we are still in the wave spell of the red earth. Our planet is a beautiful thing worthy of our admiration. May you go forth today with that notion in mind, and celebrate the beauty around you. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, Yellow Crystal Star, 12 Lamat, Keen 168, 6th of April 2024. Cooperative Artistry. 6/4/2024 equals 648 equals 612 equals 63 equal 9. 369 Nikola Tesla code, Universal Magic. Day code 6 Heaven Christ Fertility, Harmony Happiness. 9 Completion Endings Mission Grace Humanity Divinity. Month year codes 4 Form Structure Foundation Earth Angelic. 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 12 Acquiring Spiritual Strength Wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity Joy Communication Creativity. 2 Twins Partners Cooperation Alliances Duality. 20 The Awakening Clear Vision. 24 Charisma Happiness Healing Joy. Keen 168 equal 15 equal 6 Heaven Christ Consciousness. 6/6 Heaven's Gate. What a beauty-filled magical day we have lined up today. We have a stellar alignment of magnificent, magical divine codes opening Heaven's Stargate to the new time. We have a 369 Nikola Tesla Universal Magic Code and a 6/6 Heaven's Gate on a Galactic Activation Portal Day. Bam, bam. Supercharge your new life. Another beautiful heavenly divine gap portal day. The crystal clear communication grid is open wide due to the gap energies, and the yellow stargate too. This enables us to universalize our artistry. Day 12 in the red earth wave spell of evolution through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are focused on cooperating with our kin to evolve a world of beauty and harmony through our collective harmonic minds. We have a beautiful waning crescent moon and romantic dreamy Pisces today, highlighting our beautiful divine relationships. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. The other two mental tones are tone 4, self-existing, and tone 8, galactic. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks in order to liberate healing through the power of love. Through the space and freedom engendered by the spectral phase of dissolution and release. New space is created for something new to emerge. That new thing is our artistry. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. Focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. Share your visions, share your ideas, and share your solutions. A day of greater connection to each other through our precious hearts and highest collective minds into Mother Gaia. Divine blessings for expressing our sovereignty and beauty through our cooperative and creative minds. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 168, Yellow Crystal Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to beautify, universalizing art. I seal the store of elegance with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of universal fire. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions that we archive on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Brother of the Light, Maren G, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Barbara M. Moreau. Self-healing prayer. Here is a self-healing prayer you can say over your own body. Just place your hands on your heart and read it out loud to your whole being. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, grandmothers and grandfathers. Thank you, old ancient ones. Thank you, protectors and warriors. Thank you, angels and all the good spirits far and wide. I ask for your help. I ask the grandmothers and grandfathers to go back to my mother's womb from the day of my birth until now, and find all the pieces of me left behind in fright, scare, and fear, to grow all the pieces of me back up, mature me up, and bring my intelligence, knowledge, wisdom, tools, and solutions back fully. I ask that my spirit is sealed and healed and placed back inside of me to be balanced, centered, and healed. Mind, body, spirit, and emotions. I ask that my spirit be filled with nothing but unconditional love, light, and healing energy directly from the other side. I ask that all my grid lines and meridians to be blessed, purified, reconnected, healed, and sealed. I ask that if there are any lower level energies in, around, or attached to my being, to be blessed and purified and sent back to the other side as good energy. I ask that every cell in my body to be pure, holy water and energized. I ask all my power points in my body to be balanced, even, healed, and connected to the other side, where I am connected to nothing but unconditional love, light, and healing energy. I ask Creator and Mother Earth to reconnect to my heart, to ground me, balance me, heal me, and keep me connected to nothing but unconditional love from the other side. I ask for pure golden energy be placed in my heart's center, so that I may continue to heal from this moment on for the rest of my life. I ask that I am hidden in sacred ashes and smoke, so that only good spirits of divine love, light, and who speak the absolute truth can work with me, heal me, guide me, protect me, keep me safe, nurture me, soothe me, and keep me secure within my whole being. I ask that my brain, the amygdala, to wake up from a fear mode and go back to a safe mode, where now I know how to keep myself safe, secure. I can now nurture myself, soothe myself, and mother myself from this moment on for the rest of my life. I ask that my brain connect, balance, heal, and seal for great understanding, unconditional love, and forgiveness to flow through my whole being. For all three of my brain neurons in my head, heart, and gut to communicate freely to help me heal and become whole just as I was meant to be. Everything that I ask for is with extreme gentle guidance, no loss of life, and for the highest good of self and all. I love you, Creator. I love you, Grandma and Grandpa. I love you all, good spirits far and wide. I honor you, I respect you, and I believe in you, all my relations. From BarbaraMoreau.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.